Hello, and welcome to another update video about Aave. Yeah, Aave is still in our nice diagonal pattern. It reached one of our targets up there, which was the $109 level. I would have preferred to see 116, but 109 is fine. That was one of our targets. It might be forming here, and it's a bit too early to confirm because we have we don't have a very well-defined one, but it might be forming here some kind of an ascending wedge pattern, which wouldn't be a surprise given that it is forming a diagonal structure. Yeah, it's not an impulse, has to be a diagonal, also due to the Fibonacci extensions that are here, that are used here and triggered. So we might want to keep an eye on these trend lines, even though, as I said, we don't really have a very well defined trend line there. I would like to have 3 touch points somewhere, but it just indicates that, yeah, you know, in a diagonal, you see often those prices react to those trend lines. So we'll see. So we had a support area down here, which was one of our trend reversal areas. Amazing entry point. I will hide that now. We want to keep the chart clean. We had another one for anybody who missed it, which was down here, which I'm going to hide now as well. And now we are again in a support area, which is quite large. But the reason for that is because this is a wave 4 of a diagonal. And as you can see, it can come down quite low. So we are now in a process of probably wrapping up this ABC structure, this wave 4. We're going to take a look at what could happen here. I can tell you that it can definitely come down deeper, no problem. We have to give it that space in a diagonal. You shouldn't really try to squeeze every bit of precision out of the chart in a diagonal if it's not there, because it's not there in a diagonal, okay? In an impulse, it might be different. But yeah, if we're now coming down in this wave 4, then we now need to be watching for the structures that could apply here. So let's zoom in. In the updates to gold members, I already indicated here a range of Fibonacci extensions. So we've got the ABC structure, which might be forming here. So it could be, for example, if this is an A wave, this is a B wave, that we have a 1, 2, we're now in wave 3 of C, and could actually come down quite low. It's worth to be prepared for that. That's why the support area goes all the way down to $68. Even though I would prefer if it can hold 74, okay? So I would like it to hold the 50% Fib level. Anything below that is quite deep. Below $68, we will have a wave 4 that is just not reliable anymore. Looking at the microstructure, however, it could also be a WXY structure, and then this was an ABC, and it might not need to come down that much. So I have added already Fibonacci levels here which are relevant. Fibonacci retracements we've got defined, $81.77 and $74, but also the Fibonacci extensions, which give us basically the target projections, just levels to watch. Here, for example, the 1-to-1 ratio, the price reacted to it already here quite nicely. Now we reacted to the 1.236 extension, $85, small reaction. Let's see if we can turn around here. If not, then it might need the $79 level, the 1.618 extension. And below that, if that is not enough, we still have $74 as support. Now it takes a break above the last swing high to confirm that the wave, or to at least suggest and indicate that the wave 4 is in. And that would be a break above the $98 level. Yeah, $98, better would be a break above $104, and then it can take us higher in this 5th wave, which is somewhere there. So we can also look at a potential target then for this 5th wave. What we can do is we take the length of wave 1, go to the low of the wave 2, and then you can see here that it reacted perfectly to the $109 level. The next Fib level afterwards, that is really, I mean, let me add the 1.38 because that wasn't reached, unfortunately. So the $120 level could be next, which is then a possible wave 5 target. Above that, we've got $139. So at 139, I think this could start to get completed. Above that level, we still have 176, but that would be quite long then. So yeah, that's sort of what we need to watch out for. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.